The Mazda RX-7 is one of the most iconic sports cars to ever come out of Japan, and it holds a legendary place in automotive history thanks to its unique engineering, lightweight design, and unmatched driving experience. Introduced in 1978, the RX-7 was built around a simple idea: deliver maximum performance with minimal weight. But what truly made the RX-7 stand apart from its competition was its engine. A compact and high-revving rotary engine that gave the car a personality like no other. Over 3 generations, the RX-7 evolved in design and performance but never lost the spirit that made it so loved by enthusiasts around the world. The heart of the RX-7 is the Wankel rotary engine. Unlike traditional piston engines, the rotary engine uses a rotating triangular rotor within an oval-shaped housing to generate power. This allowed Mazda to design an engine that was much smaller and lighter than typical 4- or 6-cylinder engines, while still producing competitive power. In the early years, the RX-7 used a 1.1-liter rotary engine that produced modest horsepower, but because the car weighed under 2,500 pounds, it offered exceptional balance and responsiveness. It wasn't about brute force. It was about finesse, lightness, and agility. The first-generation RX-7, known as the SA22C or FB, was produced from 1978 to 1985. Its clean, wedge-shaped styling and long hood quickly made it a head-turner. Drivers loved its rear-wheel drive setup, near-perfect weight distribution, and go-kart-like handling. Even though it didn't have massive power, the engine's ability to rev high and deliver smooth performance made it incredibly fun to drive. As the years progressed, Mazda improved the car with fuel injection, suspension upgrades, and limited edition models that added more performance and better handling dynamics. Then came the second-generation RX-7. The FC launched in 1986. This model featured a more refined design inspired by European sports cars, particularly the Porsche 944. It offered a smoother ride, better build quality, and more technology. Most importantly, it introduced the turbocharged version of the rotary engine, which significantly increased power output. With up to 200 horsepower and a more sophisticated suspension system, the RX-7 became a serious competitor to other sports cars of the era. It was praised for its comfortable ride, excellent balance, and strong braking performance. Mazda even produced convertible versions, further expanding the RX-7's appeal to a broader audience, but it was the third generation, the RX-7, introduced in 1992 that truly elevated the RX-7 to legendary status. The FD was a masterpiece of automotive engineering, a lightweight, twin-turbocharged sports car that combined beautiful curves with razor-sharp performance. The 1.3 Biro engine in the FD was the first mass-produced sequential twin-turbo rotary engine, and it delivered exhilarating power and acceleration. With a top speed of around 155 miles per hour in 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds, the RX-7 was a true performance car that could hold its own against the likes of the Toyota Supra, Nissan 300ZX, and even some European rivals. The FD was also praised for its precision handling, largely thanks to its perfect 50-50 weight distribution, low center of gravity, and double wishbone suspension. It was a car that demanded skill but rewarded confidence. Everything about the FD, from the sculpted bodywork to the minimalist cockpit, was designed with the driver in mind. It wasn't about luxury. It was about performance, feedback, and purity. This is why the RX-7 remains a favorite among purists and track enthusiasts even today. However, the RX-7's journey wasn't without challenges. Rotary engines, while smooth and high-revving, required more maintenance than traditional engines.